So what's going on, folks? It's your boy, back at it again with another review and unboxing. Hope you're all doing well. So today, got one of the only pre-orders. No, that's a lie. Not one of the only pre-orders I had in Christmas, December time. Yeah, this is a H&V exclusive of a film that's come out this year. It's my second favourite film of all time. Not all time. Fucking hell, that would be a jump. Second favourite film of the year, personally. And that is, which we'll get open and get it into it. That wasn't English, to be honest, but yeah. And it is this. Oh, baby. The Terrifier 3 H&V exclusive 4K edition. So yeah, I'm a big horror fan. You know, these two top shelves up here are all horror movies. Actually, it puts on the third one. And yeah, I really enjoyed this movie for this year. I'd actually never seen any of the Terrifier movies until this year, but I had known about them since about 2016, early 2017. And I watched a review on the first one. I heard it wasn't that good of a horror movie, so I never got round to it. And then everyone was really going on about the second one, just really didn't care. But I watched a lot of videos on them and stuff like that, reviews, breakdowns and all that, and I just never got around to watching them. And I watched them this year, and yeah, I fell in love with the series, to be honest. Fucking, is it Damien? No, Damien's the director. Is it Howard? Is it Howard who plays Art the Clown? Either way, the fella who plays Art the Clown does a fantastic job. Obviously being an actual trained mime, isn't he? So he just brings the character to life, and yeah, I would say Art is good to be up there with a modern horror slasher icon. To be fair, it's nice to have them because we haven't had like slasher icons that really blew up in the mainstream. Like, you have had some, like, there's the argument of like John Kramer, Jigsaw not being an actual serial killer, and like other people like Hatchet and stuff like that, but they never really broke out as much. Or like Sam from Trick or Treat, there was only one movie with him in, so they never really broke him out as much as he could have. But everyone loves Sam. But yeah, this is the 4K Cine edition. I do have why I got this is because I have pre-ordered the bloody Duo 4K Steelbook, and that was supposed to come out in November, but they pushed that back to February, and I was hoping they were going to do a Steelbook for this, but unfortunately they have only done this so far. But yeah, if they do a Steelbook, I'll probably get that as well. But without any further ado, let's get into it. I'll tell you the bonus features. You get the behind the scenes, the red band trailer, the green band trailer, and Terrifier 1 and 2 double bill theatrical trailer. So it's mainly just trailers and stuff like that, not really too many. Is this a hard box or is it? Oh, it's not a fucking hard box. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. I was hoping it'd be a hard box, but it is not. It is just a cardboard box. But I've got to say though, I do like the artwork there. A better look at it there. Some nice colours there. Some like neon-y, Christmassy sort of stuff there. Yeah, Cine edition. So if we get this out, pretty sure what we get with this is some art cards, some posters and stuff like that. So here is what the standard 4K disc looks like there. You've got art looking sinister as anything, and here's the back. It's the same as the back on the Cine box as well, but yeah. So if we open that up, nothing on the inside, but it's the same artwork on the disc there. Very nice. So that's your poster. There's a lot of stuff inside this. There's a lot of art cards. Hold on. So if we go through all the art cards, we have Terrifier 3 there. Art there as well. That is, I'm pretty sure that's from the first one. I swear that's from the first one. Ah, the iconic scene in the shopping mall, which, fucking hell, that left me speechless. Not speechless, but I don't know, I'll get into that when I talk about the film a bit later, but there's art from the beginning of the film. Looks very menacing in the Santa outfit. There he is again. Sorry I'm shaking so much. It is quite cold in the flat right now. I must say these are very good. These are very well presented. Oh, a little behind the scenes one there. That's nice. I like that. It's nice, I like that. Another behind the scenes one here. This is nice, a mixture of stills, like movie stills and behind the scenes stuff. That's quite nice. And this is quite interesting. You've got the storyboards here. This is the scene in the bar. I've just dropped the disc because I'm shaking so much. This is, yeah, so it's the behind the scenes stuff in the bar, which is really nice. So that's pretty cool. I quite like that, actually. So that's quite... For art cards, you normally get like 3 of them, and they're like just stills from the movie. So this quite nice that we've got some behind-the-scenes stuff as well as the movie still ones as well, as like posters and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool. I really like that. These are really nice. So we'll quickly hop on to this. The double-sided fold-out poster. So one side is the artwork there, which is very nice. And this one is like an original artwork one, which is also absolutely gorgeous. I really like that. It gives me like a Scream Factory sort of vibe, that does. That's really nice. I like that. But yeah, that's... to be fair, this was only £30, so it's only like, what, £5 more than the actual fucking 4K on its own. So you get the disc, and you get some nice bonus, like behind the scenes stuff, and a nice little box to keep it in. But yeah, I'm gonna whack it in the player. I'm gonna run through the transfer and see what the 4K disc is looking like. And I'll come back and talk to you about it, and I'll give you my thoughts on the film as well. So you stay right there, you lovely people. So I've just got back from watching Terrifier 3 on the 4K disc. So what do I think? If you've seen this movie, you'll know that there's has like this, like the picture isn't the clearest thing, like, because I'm pretty sure creatively they've gone for this grain effect over it, and it's throughout the film. So if you're not a grain fan on like your modern pictures and stuff like that, you're not gonna like the picture quality on the 4K disc. It might just be the same as the Blu-ray. Really, you might be better off with the Blu-ray. I will say the colours on the Christmas vibe of this movie do look great. They all look fantastic. The reds especially, the reds look amazing, like on the Christmas stuff, and Art's like Santa costume. I would say clown costume for a sec there. He's a mime. And but yeah, no, the colours look lovely, and it has the Christmassy vibe to it. It's really good. And the grain, I like the grain effect to this because it's obviously going for that more grindhouse sort of horror movie, like late 70s, no, I'd say more early 80s, mid 80s sort of thing. So yeah, I think it helps the film. But the film itself, I really enjoyed. Like, obviously I know horror movies aren't for everyone, and these sort of like slasher films aren't for everyone. I've been a fan of slashers for over 15 years now, so yeah, I really like this. It is the best one in the Terrifier franchise, I will say that. I think they're progressively getting better. The more they do actual story and have interesting characters, like Sienna, the lead survivor girl now, like final girl now, she's probably one of the best that we've had in such a long time. Her rivalry with Art is fantastic, and like to the point where I think they've done such a great job of making Art the clown such a lovable but hateable character. Like, I'm at the point now where when Sienna beats the shit out of him and finally gets his comeuppance, I'm cheering her on and stuff like that. It's really good. This obviously follows 5 years after the events of the first one, set around Christmas. She's come home from a mental asylum where she's mental hospital, not asylum. Come back from a hospital to deal with the trauma, and she wants to spend it with her family and stuff like that. But then Art comes back with Vicky, who he mutilated in the first one, and basically she's been taken over by this evil spirit, which we have not seen the evil spirit yet, but there's this very religious undertone going on of good and evil and stuff like that, and obviously he's possessed her, and it's like she's now like what the little girl was in the second one, Vicky has become in this one, basically. And yeah, they're just trying to kill off Sienna and stuff like that and cause as much havoc as possible. And then yeah, there's some of the scenes in this film are fucking wild. Obviously this film is not going to be for everyone, especially if you don't like child death as well. There is it does that. It's not like, I will say, like, it's it's such a sentence that this is a weird sentence to say. It's as tasteful as it could be. Like, it's not over the top and like seeing children suffer and stuff like that, where it's like, yeah, I think they know where they found where the line was and they didn't cross it. And it's a very easy line to cross, obviously, because no one wants to see children die in films at all. Like say from a disease or something, let alone getting butchered and stuff like that. So I think they found the line where they could have, like, it's not distasteful, if that makes sense. Yeah. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, this film is fucking crazy. The one scene, I'm not going to spoil it too much, but if you have seen this movie, the shopping mall scene, that scene was fucking ridiculous. It was, because it's with art, and he kills people, it goes on for a long time, and you think to yourself, God, put them out of their misery. That scene in particular lasts so short, you cut away from it so quickly, to the point when we watched it in the cinema, I was out loud. The whole next scene after it, I was not paying attention to. And I was just out loud being like, what the fuck did we just watch? Are we just going to gloss over what just happened? Like, it was fucking crazy. But yeah, no, performances are a lot better. It's shot a lot better, this one, because obviously they've actually got more budget for this film. And they, Damien, because in the first two, he was doing all the special effects and directing, whereas this one, he's just directing. And you can really feel it. You can really feel the step up from this one, from number 2, as you could do from number 1 to 2. So yeah, I will say, this is why it's the best in the series. I really enjoy it. It is my second favourite film of the year. I can't lie to you. I just got a lot of enjoyment out of this. A lot of people will probably be thinking, you're nuts. And yeah, I am kind of crazy. But yeah, I really like horror movies. And yeah, horror films have taken the top 2 spots this year for my favourite films. You've got this as number 2 and The Substance was number 1. But yeah, that is the review of Terrifier 3 and the unboxing of the limited edition content. I was wondering where it was for a sec. Yeah, for £30, I can't go wrong, really. This is nice. You get a nice Cine edition. This is actually my very first ever HMV Cine edition, and I really like that artwork, I must say. But yeah, getting a little glimpse of it again for you, folks. There you go. Very nice, very nice. So, that is my unboxing and review of Terrifier 3 Cine Edition. Did you pick this film up? Have you seen it? Are you staying away from this film with a fucking 12-foot barge pole? You let me know in the comments below. But thanks a lot, guys, for watching. If you have been watching, if you've been subscribing recently, I much appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. See you in the next one. Bye. Bye.